Hi everybody, hope you had a good day. Tomorrow's Friday, the day y'all been waiting for sure. Everybody likes a Friday. Thanks again for all the subscribers. I need one more to make 100. Thanks for all the views. I really appreciate it. Today I'm going to talk about a local lake, a lake that I was around a lot when I was younger, called Lake Manitou. It's in Rochester, Indiana. It's got a lot of history to it. In the beginning, it was 5 lakes, and then the government came in and they dammed it up and made all 5 lakes one, and it's like 7 or 800 acres, and there's a dam on it. The dam was created and built by the government so the Potawatomi Indians could grind their corn. At least that's how the story goes. And that was probably in, if I remember what I read, it was like in the early 1800s. Well, there's what's called the Manitou monster. And there's an Indian name to it. I can't pronounce it. I can sound it out, and it just doesn't sound right. But it's known as the Manitou monster. Supposedly, it was like 30 feet long. It had a head that was like 3 foot wide, looked like a cow, or some reports as it looked like a horse. But there are several reports of it. There was a report that the surveyors and the mill builders, they actually saw it, reported it, and then years later, it didn't really gain a lot of traction. But years later, a blacksmith that was local around the area, he said he saw it, and that kind of gained some traction. And there's a plaque on the right by the dam that he gives a short story about it, and I've read it. I've seen it before. Um, there was also a story of 2 men that went out in a rowboat fishing, and they seen a commotion in the water, so they went over to it thinking it was a school of fish, and whatever this was it started coming at them. Just before it got to the boat, it dove down, and they never saw it again. So I spent some time on the water. I learned to water ski on that lake. I never seen a Manitou monster. The thing I do remember is I seen a northern pike that was probably 3 feet long, and it had been hit by a boat, and it scared me to death. It scared me to death that I was swimming in there with a fish that big that had teeth on it like a northern pike does. But I never seen no Manitou monster. It kind of reminds me, not reminds me, it's just like the Loch Ness monster, but a lot smaller area, 700-800 acres. But anyway, there's a few stories on the internet about it. If you're interested, check it out. I've been there. I've not seen the monster, but I've seen the lake. Have a great day.